Here's how to make YouTube videos so good that people literally just hand out their wallets and give you cash. And no, I'm not here to waste your time. I've done this for multiple channels and multiple different niches. We have 115K, 115 days for the growth partner. Julia generated multi-six figures. Max, who we just dropped a client interview with, generated multi-six figures. Client case study interview coming with him will generate over 6 figures as well. And these are done in all different niches. And the best thing about it is you do not need to make these cringe videos with these crazy thumbnail face and all that type of stuff. You don't need crazy editing like the video that you're watching right now. I'm just going to explain to you how to go from point A to point Z and give you the information and transformation that you came from. And you do not need a huge fan base. On some of these channels, like the one I'm about to pop up on the screen right now, we closed 3 high ticket deals in our first month working together, and the client started at 200 subscribers and we ended our month at 800 subscribers. So this can be done really for anyone, no matter the type of situation you are. So as long as you have an offer that actually works, something that is also high ticket, this is gonna print. Doesn't matter if you have an agency, if you sell high ticket info, coaching, whatever the case may be, if you have a solid offer that works and it's high ticket and you get proven results for your clients, this will get you more leads. And the main people ask is like, why YouTube? Why should I even post YouTube content in the first place? So YouTube, this app that we all consume videos on, is the only platform that, people are actually able to spend tons of time consuming your content, which is why one of the key metrics on YouTube is actually watch time hours. Second thing is YouTube's really gonna shorten the sales cycle that you have whenever someone's coming to you, because simply put, they're going to be watching more content, seeing your face more, and this simply leads to what I like to call trust. This is a trust economy where everyone is selling courses and things of that nature. So people are tired of paid ads and all these crazy claims. They want to be able to watch organic content and actually see what you're talking about work for others, for yourself, so they can actually trust you to buy your stuff. And short form content is good, right? But you're not going to get as much time watch compared to a YouTube video, which is why we choose YouTube for the nurturing mechanism. So getting into step number 2, how will your leads give you this quote unquote money, right? And I think it comes down to this funnel of content that you have to post, where you really just think about it like a business. So you have top of funnel content, you have middle of funnel content, and you have bottom of funnel content. And this is a structure that you need to use to get more money. But let me break down how it actually works. And I am going to show you live examples of how we're doing this for clients. And I'm actually going to show you how to make the videos good. But first, I just wanted to break down why you should choose YouTube and then show you how these leads are actually going to come into the funnel to eventually buy from you. So top of funnel content is simply videos that is going to be broad, but still related to business owners, because my channel is made for business owners. So if you're watching this video, you're looking to sell whatever your service is, your agency, your high ticket info product to people. So top of funnel content is broad content that can relate to any business owner. Or you're what I like to call trend jacking a certain creator, which I can touch on and show you a live example of that. Or you're tapping into a term or thing that is popular. For example, like leveraging ChatGPT in your title. And I'll show you live examples from our client channel right now. So I'm on our client right here that we've made over 6 figures just by posting YouTube videos. You can see this video right here, Alex Hormozi's $100 million email marketing strategy. Once again, this is a top of funnel video because we're tying in Alex Hormozi with whatever his business opportunity is. He runs an agency, for example. But another top of funnel video can be how to actually use AI for email marketing in 2025. Since we're tying in AI and ChatGPT into this, it becomes a more top of funnel and broad video. But if we wanted to do like a true broad video, we have I'm still in college, but I run a multi 7-figure business. This is a vlog. We have another vlog here, unfiltered travel week of a college kid running a multi 7-figure agency. So these are just examples of top of funnel content. And just so you know, I'm not lying. Once again, more proof. I just went and got this screenshot from my Twitter, which you should definitely go follow if you want to get more sauce on how to grow your business using YouTube. But this client is literally hitting an all-time high selling his info product in the e-commerce niche just by tapping into YouTube. And we also launched a YouTube VSL, which is a YouTube video format that I covered in my last video. So you guys can go check that out. If it's not out yet, it will be out soon. And we're able to do this by posting a mix of middle of funnel content, which is how-to videos or, transformational / explainer videos. And for our client, Rayston, we really used a mix of these two due to the biz op that he was selling. So if I come to his channel right here, we created a YouTube VSL, which is essentially a video positioned as a VSL. And here we shared his My Story, but we also sold them on the opportunity of e-commerce. So from depressed in Singapore to $1 million dropshipping at 18, I tapped into his competitive edge. I allowed that to bleed throughout his content. And I came with this video idea. We scripted out the video, titles, thumbnails, really the entire process, scripted, video editing. We handled the entire thing for him and even posted the video. And it's gone on to his all-time high month selling his info product. Then here we have a more top of funnel video. We posted a vlog. Branded dropshipping bought me an AP at 18. And then we posted another mix of top of funnel and middle of funnel videos. Dropshipping is a video game. Here's how to beat it. Once again, we've now positioned dropshipping in the form of video games. Video games is broad, and now we're using that term to kind of, use the mix of the two. So this is a good example of how to create top and middle of funnel content that actually can go ahead and convert for your channel. Then for bottom of funnel videos, these can be, free courses. This can be niche deep insights, so things that are super niche down, or this can also be client interviews, which is my favorite and has made my clients hundreds and thousands of dollars. I can't even speak on it, how much money they've made. So if you come to the growth partner channel here, who we've made 115K in 115 days, you can see this client case study interview. 22-year-old reveals secrets to closing a $500,000 deal. But then we also have a super niche deep insight video right here, which is essentially a YouTube VSL, which is a bottom of funnel video, how to make 197K with 11 agency clients in 2024. This video is a full guide. We break down their offer. Once again, it's positioned as a VSL, but really just for YouTube. Client case study interviews, videos that we edited. Once again, this is like a free course. This is closing deals, 50-minute video. Typically, if it's a longer niche deep insight video, it's bottom of funnel content that your niche is super interested in. And the whole thing with this funnel is you want to be able to grow your audience. You want to then be able to nurture that audience. And then you want to be able to convert that audience into a high ticket sale, which is what actually ends up becoming your money in the bank. It's easier said than done, but I'm going to go ahead and show you how to actually make this proven content that can go ahead and make you $30,000 per month minimum just from posting YouTube videos. So how do you actually make good videos, especially when you have a business YouTube channel? You don't want to focus on, making this broad content that needs too many views. You don't want to be creating the wrong content and spending tons of time that, doesn't get you results and actually get you sales. So what do you actually do? And I'm going to break it down simply. I've covered this in other videos, but I want to break it down in the most comprehensive way possible. So first things first, it all comes down to your ideal customer profile. Who are you selling to? At the end of the day, what we're going to do is we're going to reverse engineer all these insights into vid ideas. That's one of the ways that you can do it. I'm about to explain others, but that's one of the ways that you can do it. Second, look at your sales objections that your team is getting or that you're getting personally, and you can turn those into video ideas. If you're getting, frequently asked questions of the same thing, how can you turn those into video ideas? Niche research, which essentially what you want to do is you want to go ahead and find the top 5 to 10 competitors in your niche and in adjacent niches. And then what you want to do is sort their YouTube channel by most popular and look at their titles and thumbnails and be able to dissect what's working for them that you can, turn into your own video ideas. And then you want to tie in your own competitive edge. So I like to think about this and mix these together. If you're running a business, you have some sort of competitive edge, but you have to allow that to bleed through your content if you want to make a unique personal brand. I think everyone nowadays is so copy and paste. So if you want to have a unique brand that stands out, if you can mix in the niche research, tie in your competitive edge, also tie in the ICP that you're reverse engineering from, and include videos to target your sales objections and FAQs, this is how you can make YouTube videos that are actually good. And with all this data, essentially what you want to do is tie it into proven formats of titles and just video sharing in general, how you actually present the video to your audience. And I've given out this proven title structure sheet before. I'll give it again. You guys can take inspo into it and you guys can leverage it how you can, but it's something that I leverage for my clients, so hopefully you guys find it valuable. But leverage these proven title structures and tie them with all the information that you just got from these things right here. And I know a lot of you talk about scripting. I've made videos on scripting before, covered it in past videos, might make something updated. But when it comes down to your script, you're always going to be appealing to the pains and also the desires of who you're trying to sell to, especially with business education and content. You don't need to overdo it. Keep your hooks very short, and then in your bodies, target the pains and desires. Because at the end of the day, when people click on an educational video, the one thing that they're looking for is a transformation. They are looking to receive something they didn't have prior to watching your video. And if you can promise that within your hook and deliver on it throughout the body of your hook, and then do call to actions throughout the video and at the end of the video, you will be able to make what I like to call good videos. And obviously, what is a good video? Something that actually makes you money. And at the end of the day, none of this matters if people cannot even go ahead and just click on your video, which is why I think it's important for you to understand how to actually angle your videos to be seen, especially as a business owner. So obviously what comes into mind is going to be thumbnails. What comes into mind is going to be title. How can you actually make these things clickable? Because if you don't get views, you're not making any cash. How I think about the angle of these videos is it comes down to, in my opinion, making sure it is actually sophisticated. So it looks sophisticated to your audience. It actually looks like something they would click on. Like, ask yourself as a business owner, is this a video that I would click on if I was scrolling on YouTube? Something that's working for sophistication right now and showing people that this is something I would click on is like raw thumbnails or like things that look very authentic to business owners. This quote unquote trend, I don't know if it's a trend or not, might not last forever, but think about what that is. How can you make it sophisticated to who you're trying to sell to? You want to use known things to your audience inside your thumbnails. So whether this might be a Stripe screenshot or a YouTube dashboard or a WAP dashboard or whatever the case may be, something that once they see, they're like, okay, this is actually for me. I think that's huge on the angling part. And when it comes to the tactical thumbnail and title part, how I think about it is the thumbnail here is going to get the attention, and then the title is going to be what actually gets the click. And how do you get this attention from the thumbnail? Like, how do you actually get that? So in order to get attention from the thumbnail, what you have to do is show the desired outcome of your ideal customer profile. So this comes back to, actually understanding who you want to sell to, because that's the most important thing, is showing that in the thumbnail. But then you also want to mix in a bit of curiosity. Like, how can I make this person curious to actually click my video? Whether this is mosaic blurring something or using words like simple or strategy or reveal, things of that nature. And with the title, it's kind of the same. With the title, you're kind of tying the curiosity into it. People are going to see the thumbnail first because this is attention, right? So once they see that and like, okay, this is something I would click on, you want the curiosity to come from the title. So that's how I kind of think about it. Thumbnail gets attention, title gets the click. If you do that and you have an angle of like, okay, this actually looks sophisticated, something that I would click on personally, it looks like authentic or raw, or this appeals to a business owner, I'm showing the desired outcome. I'm also bringing in curiosity, and I'm using known things that my ICP is aware of in the title and thumbnail. There's verbiage or actually visuals to be able to stand out and angle in a way. And last but not least, obviously, make sure to always throw in your competitive edge into the thumbnail if possible. This can be shown in so many ways, but if you have an edge, see if you can tie it into your packaging, title, and thumbnail. This could be leveraging the numbers that you produce for your clients, any statistics that you guys are doing, any statistics that you've done, or anything that just makes you stand out. See if you can tie it into the way you package your videos. And I think if you do all the things that you see on the screen right now, you definitely will be able to make proven content that actually turns into cash without doing all of the cringe videos, needing crazy edits, and having a huge fan base. So if you can't handle this entire process by yourself and you would prefer for someone like myself to actually handle it for you, click the first link down below to book a call. Besides that, I appreciate you for watching. If you have any comments, drop those down below. If not, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.